Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Taz and today we're going to be doing every room is a different Friends character in The Sims 4. Now, if you've ever been in my Twitch streams, if you're not following me, twitch.tv/Tazkabaz, you will know how much I love the TV series Friends. Now, Pizza Pie suggested this in my Discord, so I decided to take it on. I thought it would be quite fun to make rooms in The Sims 4 depending on the Friends characters and their personalities. So I'll give it a go. I will give it my best shot. I don't know how well this is going to go. And if you do enjoy this video, then please hit that like button. Let me know what you think by putting a comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more Sims content from me. And I decided to make the house already. So this is what the outside of the house looks like. And this is what the inside of the house looks like. So it is split into 6 rooms, not including that small little hallway. That doesn't count. But we are going to have 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, lounge, living room and a dining room area. So I think that we are going to start off with the kitchen. So let's roll our wheel spinner to see who we are going to base the kitchen off of. Ooh, okay, do you know what? I was kind of hoping it would be Monica, I'm not going to lie, because Monica as a character is very kind of organized. She is the one who makes the Thanksgiving dinners. So I was kind of hoping that Monica would come up because I'm kind of going to base it off of her kitchen, I suppose, in her apartment. So let's see how we do this. Okay, so this is where we are going to do the kitchen. So I'm going to kind of make it, I think, blue and purple. Don't ask me why. But obviously, the Friends apartment is quite purple. Yeah, there's like different purple accented walls. Also, just quickly, before we get into this video, I know a lot of you have asked me if I would do the Friends apartment build, and I would love to do it. I would really love to do it, but I'm going to set you a challenge. As you may know, if you are a part of my Twitch streams as well, with the whole if we get to 20k Twitch followers, I'm going to set you the challenge here on YouTube. If we reach 150 likes on this video, I will build the Friends apartment in The Sims 4. There you go. There is your challenge. Okay, so I've done the 2 accented walls there. We may want to go with some sort of like tiling on one side of the room, perhaps. Okay, and also in Monica's apartment, I think there might be a part where there's like an open brick, so I've decided to do that as well. And as I mentioned, I feel like Monica's kind of apartment and whole space in her house, especially obviously as we're doing her kitchen, would be quite neat and tidy. So we're going to make this very neat and tidy. I chose this blue because obviously in her actual own apartment, her kitchen, there's cabinets that are blue, so I feel like it's perfect. And I'm making sure to add a fire what is it called, a fire alarm thing. Monica very rarely burns food, apart from that time where they were out and they got locked out of their apartment. I think it was Thanksgiving, so we'll add that just in case. I feel like she is going to have all the essentials. You know, she's constantly cooking food for the others. You know, they're taking food literally out of her fridge, so she is going to have the herbs. She's also a chef as well, so her kitchen is going to be very filled up, cluttered, and have everything. You know, she's going to be having the coffee machine, she's going to have the mixer like to bake cakes, because obviously she's going to be trying and experimenting with different meals and different dishes, so we need everything. Okay, so we've got this little area over here with her little grindomatic. Is that what it's called? Oh no, this one's not grindomatic. But her coffee machine, they do love their coffee in Friends, so she needs that. Gonna add a little bar area where they can look out and eat their breakfast or whatever. That looks quite cute. Those are matchy, the bar stools there. I like that. We like matchy. And we have got some more cluttery cooking items. We have got the olives, we have got the peppers, we've got the spices, we have got the sauce, the tea bags, everything for a chef. I also feel like she would have a big rug in the middle of her kitchen, like something like this. Now, I don't know if being that close to the oven could burn or like cause a fire to the house, but we're just going to leave it. They can burn. We will spice up their life a little bit for the sake of this rug. No regrets. Now, Monica is very organized. You know, she is extremely organized, so much so she like manages her friends' lives as well. And she's also very, very competitive. So I feel like the organization and everything, she would have something of a corkbook or like a corkboard or a notebook with everything down. So we're going to include that in here in her kitchen as well. And she also loves to win. You know, she wants to be the winner in everything. Like, she's very, very competitive. So we are going to include some like awards in here, maybe a shelf with some trophies. She did win the Thanksgiving Geller Cup or whatever it was. So we're going to add some trophies and show her competitive nature as well. Okay, screw the shelf. We have added a full-on trophy case. And it is perfect for Monica. We may even add that. No, that's a bit too far. We'll delete that. But that pretty much sums up the kitchen based off of Monica, and I think it's quite cute. I think it turned out quite cute in the end. So we are now going to roll for the next room, which is going to be the dining room. Let's see who we're going to get. And we got Ross. Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. Gonna be quite interesting. Okay, so as we know, Ross is a paleontologist. He likes fossils, he likes dinosaurs, yeah. And he's also a scientist professor as well, and he teaches at the college, I believe. So we are going to make this dining room quite organized. He's quite an introverted character, I believe. Quite shy, keeps to himself a lot, but he does like order, similar to Monica, to avoid kind of conflict. So we are going to make this quite neat and with fossils. Okay, don't ask me why, but maybe it's because he likes fossils, but I decided to go for a grey, a mix of like white and grey combo in this dining room. Actually, in his apartment, he has quite a modern interior. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I did get a little bit carried away placing fossils. I mean, he does like dinosaurs, so I'm not gonna lie, I don't know why, but the Journey to Batuu chair just screams Ross at me. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's because I feel like he's a scientist and I feel like he would love Star Wars. Like, that would be his show. Gonna add a bookcase as well. I feel like this kind of sleek, modern looking one is quite perfect for this. He was also the favorite child in comparison to Monica. So I feel like he's gonna have his childhood trophies in his house as well. And I think we'll put his diploma on the wall also. I don't know why, but I just feel like he would, like, if he went fishing, he would display that, like, the fish that he caught. Don't ask me why, but I just feel like he would. I feel like he would have some sort of, like, globe and chest, maybe, as well in his room. And don't ask me why, but I just feel like he'd have these, like, weird kind of statue things that I never use in my Sims 4 game, because I can never really find any use for them. Let me alt move this. And here we've got the dining room based on Ross Geller. I think it's okay. I mean, it's not spot on, but it's somewhat represents him. And next up, we are going to be doing our lounge living room. So let's roll and see who we get for this. Okay, so let's roll and... Okay, we got Phoebe for the lounge living room. I think this is going to be a good one. Okay, so Phoebe has a very kind of unique style sense. She likes like odd combinations of colours, I think. She's quite out there, and she obviously has a very, very large imagination. So we are going to make this quite a quirky lounge living room. We have got to have that pop of yellow for our Princess Consuela banana hammock. It's got to be done. Okay, that is kind of cute. Now, I am thinking maybe the paranormal sofa for Phoebe's room. We'll do like a different combo, I think, of armchairs, just like random, because Phoebe is quite random. She's quite ditzy, very kind of spontaneous. So we'll make this room spontaneous. I am loving kind of like the random colours and pops that we have going on here. Obviously, we've got to do a guitar for Phoebe. Okay, this screams Phoebe at me, and I love it. Okay, actually, the paranormal pack literally just shouts Phoebe at me. It's not screaming, now we're shouting. And actually, the paranormal pack is perfect, because I think at one point, Phoebe's very into like talking with the spirits. Like she thinks that she's talking to her mum and like her grandmother, I think, at one point. So actually the paranormal pack is very Phoebe. Oh my goodness, just the curtains and everything. I love it. Oh my god, I think this is my favourite room so far. Okay, if this is not screaming Phoebe at you already, I don't know what will. Okay, and there we have got Phoebe Buffet's lounge living room, and I am in love. Oh my god, I'm literally in love with it. I think it's perfect for Phoebe, and it's got her guitar as well, so she can make all of her music. Okay, so let's roll for bedroom number 1. Who's it gonna be? Okay, we have got Joey for bedroom number 1. So let's get started. Okay, so I believe Joey likes the New York Knicks, and I think their colours are blue and orange. So I don't know if that's more red. This wallpaper kind of fits. So blue and orange we are going to do for Joey loving the Knicks. I low-key want to give him this bed because I genuinely feel like he would have like that. Oh my god, can I not put this in his... Oh my god, I feel like this would be perfect in his room. Okay, we're gonna find a way. That has got to go in his room. Come on now, I'm sizing it down and I'm putting it in. And let's give him like the basketball court as like a rug, because I feel like that would be something. If there was like an available rug that you could have that like showed a basketball court, like that would be perfect for his room. And he's definitely gonna have like his team's favorite kit, I think. Maybe we can do 2 of those on his wall. There isn't one that's like blue and orange like the Knicks would have, so I think we'll do that one, and maybe like a blue one. Just maybe they're like, don't teams have like an away outfit and a home outfit? Is that a thing? I don't know. And in honour of those big black recliners that he got for him and Chandler, we are going to do a area of the room with a TV and 2 black chairs. Okay, so as I started placing this, I had a throwback to that thing, that like unit, that TV unit that Joey made, where it was just way too big for Joey and Chandler's apartment. I don't know why, that like this cabinet thing underneath the TV reminds me of that, so I'm gonna keep it. And I don't know why I'm doing this, but Joey loves his food and Joey doesn't share food, so I've shoved a menu in here. Maybe we could do like a mini fridge as well. He doesn't really need a menu because he goes over to Monica's for his food, but I think it's good. I think it will work. And I think Joey's also quite random as well, so I feel like he would have these random things in his bedroom. And here we've got Joey's finished room. I think it kind of describes him. I think the colours and some of the little details are perfect for Joey as a character. Okay, so this is going to be the roll for the penultimate room. Let's spin our wheel and see who we're going to get. Okay, so we have got Rachel for the bathroom, which means we've got Chandler for the final bedroom. So let's get started and see how we get on. Okay, so Rachel is obviously very fashionable and stylish. She works in the fashion industry. She worked for Bloomingdale's, I think, and then Ralph Lauren, or Ralph Lauren, whatever you want to call it. She's also very caring, very lovable, and very, very loyal to her friends as well. Now, I think her bedroom in Monica's apartment is actually pink. So we're going to go with pink for this. We kind of drew the short straw here with Rachel because there's not really much that you can do in a bathroom to kind of represent someone and their likes and dislikes, or their likes even, and their personality. Like obviously with the others, we have kind of tried to represent them through different activities. So I'll try my best. Okay, so I feel like she would have a jacuzzi. Obviously her family are quite wealthy. Before she got her job and before she moved into Monica's apartment, she was living with her parents, and her dad would be quite generous with his money. So she did live quite a wealthy and quite a luxurious life. Heck, I kind of want to just give her a freaking throne. I love her. I do really love Rachel. I kind of just want to give her a throne. Now, the thing is, because I knew that I wanted this area to be like a TV area, obviously I didn't know for which Friends character, but I knew I wanted it to be where the TV and fireplace, if we did one, would go. I couldn't put the door there. So I know it's a bit weird, but the door into the bathroom is through Joey's. Like obviously it's quite weird thinking like you're gonna go through like Joey's room to get into Rachel's bathroom. But I mean, it's not Rachel's bathroom. It's just a bathroom that is based off of Rachel and her character, I guess. We're giving her a fancy shower. She needs her toilet paper. God, these sinks are not pretty, are they? Jeez Louise. I feel like she'd have quite a big sort of mirror like that. Very kind of cute looking. And we can do like little makeup-y bits for her, hair bits on here as well. I feel like she would have one of these like shelf things, like organization things. Although I know she's not obviously as organized as Monica, like leaving things around. And when they live together, obviously Monica kind of would have a certain organization rule, like this has to go here, this has to go here. I feel like Rachel would have some kind of sense of organization as well for her bathroom. I don't know. I'm just going with the flow here. Let's shove this pink cabinet over her toilet. Why not? Ooh, this is a cute, luxurious towel. Ooh, let's get the cute, luxurious matching hand towel. A cute little pink rug. Okay, Rachel also likes her shoes. But Daddy, what if I don't want to be a shoe? What is it? What if I want to be a handbag or a scarf? We're gonna shove this shoe painting somewhere. I feel like she would have this like luxury over the top towel rack. Okay, and here we've got Rachel Green's bathroom. I think it's okay. It's very hard to do a bathroom based on someone and their personality in a TV show, but I think it's decent enough. Okay, and finally we've got Chandler's room. Now, I'm not really sure exactly how to decorate this, to be quite honest with you. It probably would have been a lot easier if we rolled Rachel as the bedroom and Chandler as the bathroom. Okay, so I think I might go like a creamy kind of style for this. Now, we know that Chandler works in like data. It's like some sort of statistics, analytical kind of job. We know that he's very kind of sarcastic. He's very jokey, quite quick-witted. And I think he uses his jokes and his humor to like hide his real life problems. He doesn't really like talking about the past and his parents. He's very kind of focusing on the now and the future. And obviously he jumps around relationships a fair bit until later on in the series. Okay, so I actually completely forgot about the foosball table. And I think this is perfect. So this is definitely got to go in his room. I do feel like he would be quite kind of neat and not too messy. I think when he lived with Joey, it was kind of more Joey, was it? That was kind of chaotic. I'm going to make his room somewhat neat, kind of cream, browny, neutral kind of tones, I suppose. Obviously, he does like the Knicks as well. So I think we'll get some of these, maybe one of these jerseys on the wall also, because him and Joey, and I think Rusted sometimes, would go to the Knicks games. And he is quite intelligent as well. So I feel like he might have like his bits on display. I don't know. I just realised that sounded really wrong. He wouldn't have his bits on display. He'd have his achievements and awards on display. Okay, so I've shoved some like pie chart in, maybe to represent his work and his job. Okay, so as his job is very kind of computer techie, I feel like he would have a computer in his room as well. So there's his little computer area. I've added a bookcase as well, as he just seems like the type of person that would read books. Okay, and here we've got Chandler's bedroom. He's got his computer. He's got some bits on the wall, like representing the Knicks. He's got his graph as well. The foosball table as well to play with Joey. And this is the finished build of every room is a different Friends character. Thank you again for watching the video. If you did enjoy it, give the video a like, pop a comment down below and let me know which room is your favourite. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from me. Remember, if this video gets 150 likes, I will build the apartment in Friends, Monica and Rachel's apartment. And I will see you next time. Take care. Taz out.